Welcome to what's usually regarded as America's game. Army versus Navy. There is nothing else like it. A unique intensity and urgency, the tradition and pageantry and poignance of this battle for brotherhood. And a game like this is what makes college football great. Yeah, there's history and tradition, but right here, right now, there is tremendous intensity and bitterness on this field. You can feel it. As we'll see the number 25 team in the country, the Navy Midshipmen, taking on the 24th ranked team, the Army Black Knights. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. Kickoff team is on the field. See if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Fielded in the end zone. It's Stewart. They tackle him at the 8. Good coverage there. Bad decision to bring it out. The Black Knights with less than ideal field position as they come out for their first possession. And here we go, Kirk. There's nothing quite like this. It is so hard to describe the energy, the emotion in the stadium right now.
You know, I try to tell people all around the country when they ask me about rivalry games, which is your favorite one? Until you go and watch the Army-Navy game in person, it's, as you say, it's hard to really describe. So it's just such a treat to be here to watch this one unfold.
It'll end up being a safety.
That's how you get a game started by this defense. What a way to score here early. We'll just have to see if these 2 points make much of a difference if this game ends up coming down to the wire.
After giving up the safety, they have to kick it away here now. With the return, it's Chapman. So Navy's offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. And as this quarterback takes the field, eager to see how he plays today. There's a certain gravity about him. You can tell from the warm-up song the way the team responds and rallies around him. Can he come through on a big stage here?
Yep, this guy is their Superman. And when that opening kickoff is kicked up into the air, his cape goes on. He sets everything into place, gets the offense out of jams, does it in pressure situations. He's the arms and legs of this offensive system, but also the heart of this team. Well, I think we can all see how tough it is to control this guy under center today for this defense, but they did a nice job of keeping him contained. But they've got to stay focused. They can't get lazy because we could see him breaking one any moment against this defense.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's a short completion to the tight end. They stop him, but it's a first down.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. Like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and the quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
So the offense with the 1st and 10 now. The football placed exactly at midfield. It's an option look. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play from the very jump, and the fullback just didn't have any speed to get around anybody. Stuffed the run perfectly.
Second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Defense is coming after him. Cannot escape, and down he goes.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Tackled inside the 40, and it's good enough for a first down. That's good execution of the pitch and catch to pick up the first down there. Nice conversion.
Really nice conversion here. To me, the route is what separated this play. The fact that he's able to get to this point downfield, and by the time he turned around, that ball is on him. So nice route and nice hands there to be able to pick up the first down.
That's a nice wrap-up there by the junior. These rivals first met, Kirk, back in 1890. You think about all the stuff that's happened in this country, in this world since then, and yet this has been a constant.
Chris, that's the thing that's so unique about this game. It's not always just about the rankings as far as the nation is concerned. It's really more about what's at stake, the pride that's on the line, and the fact it has such great tradition.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Catch made on the left side. They stop him at the 22. This offense in great scoring position now.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. But the fourth quarter really starts to wear you out.
Navy getting set with a 1st and 10 now. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
You know, toss play just starts with the offensive line, whether or not they can set the edge on the outside, whether it's a tackle or a tight end in that same direction. If they do that, you're going to have positive yards. If you can't set that edge, the play's going to blow up.
Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll run the option. Looks like Navy will have the first down.
Let's face it, we all want a team full of guys that can just make big plays and get first downs and touchdowns. But you know what? You got to have a big man. You can just turn it to him and hand him the ball, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
First down at 10. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And that pass is hauled in over the middle. Tackle at the 8 after the completion.
The quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. And here's the handoff. And the defense able to hold him there to a short gain.
Third down coming up.
Offense facing a 3rd down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Shotgun formation here on 3rd down. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
So they'll settle for a field goal attempt here. Long enough and good. There's a flag down. If it's on the defense, wouldn't be enough for first down yardage. You figure they'll take the 3 points. Cannot make contact with a kicker like that. Costly special teams penalty gets the offense back on the field. The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. You give it to the big fullback here. Couldn't quite get there. Brought down at the 2. And Kirk, it's Navy in the lead. Let's check out the stats now through the opening period. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Navy.
Ah, the hammer. Second down and goal. Who better than the big fullback to get behind that big bruising offensive line? Old school touchdown for this offense.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away. Bringing it out, it's Benson. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. This offense trying to bounce back. The last time out there, they surrendered a safety. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. They'll run it here. The fullback gets the carry. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, the defense was locked in on that play. They were not surprised at all that the fullback got the ball. He had nowhere to go. They stuffed that play from the beginning.
They got some ground to make up. Second and long from the 15. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Quick throw to the left side. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. He's got some room and some blockers here. And he finally steps out at the 10. Offense set up in great position.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? They'll hand it off. Defense able to deny the touchdown. He's brought down at the 1.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the fullback takes a turn running the football. Muscles across the goal line. Touchdown, Midshipman.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his 2nd touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
Here's the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. Fielded in the end zone. It's Benson. And it'll be tackled right at the 20. That's a good job by the coverage team. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Here's the option play. It's a quarterback keeper. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Remember, the last time they played, Army pulled out a close victory. That was a heartbreaker for the Midshipmen.
Yeah, another game that was very, very close. Typically, they are between Army and Navy, but you're right. The Black Knights were able to prevail in a close one.
Ball handed off. Defense makes the tackle on the ball carrier. How amazing, Kirk, is it to watch a game where every single moment, every single snap just has a magnified importance for today and beyond.
Well, no doubt about that. I always get such an amazing appreciation out of this game when the buildup of the game, you hear from both sides and folks that are out at sea and folks that are all over the world, not the country, but the entire world, representing both Army and Navy, and they have their eyes on this game today.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Well, Chris, that's a great example of why we see these college football coaches bringing in baseball coaches to teach these quarterbacks how to slide in key situations. You want to protect your franchise guy? Make sure he doesn't get hurt. That's exactly what he did on that play. A perfect slide to avoid the big hit and then pick up the first down.
He's tackled just short of the midfield line at the 49.
Oh, the read option here, and the quarterback keeps it. I thought he was going to get out and maybe take this downfield for big yards. The defense, very fortunate to keep him to a shorter gain.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. To throw, it's Daly. Catch hauled in here over the middle. And look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. And they pick up the first down as the fullback becomes involved as a playmaker, a guy we usually see throwing blocks.
Yeah, this guy actually played running back in high school. He got a little bit bigger. They moved him to fullback. You can see the athletic ability that still displays. And you're right, he's a physical guy, known for his blocking. But with that background, you can see the damage he can do to the defense.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. They don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Quarterback's got it on the option. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the first down.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Crucial third down play right here. Play action fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. He's escaping the pocket now. He's got the first down and more. Forced out of bounds after a nice gain. The offense is knocking on the door with a first and goal.
These are the type of plays that are backbreakers for a defense. They thought they had him tied up. They thought they were going to be able to get him to the ground on the pass rush, but they're unable to do so. So he gets away, picks up a big first down, and now this sets up a first and goal inside the 10.
There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. He cannot escape. Defense with a sack.
That's a big sack by this defense here on first down. Now, the offense still has opportunities to rectify this situation, but it's not the best way to start a first and goal situation.
After a disastrous first down play, they're backed up on second and goal. Dropping back, it's Daly. Makes a quick grab. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
This defense is spread out all over the field, trying to be able to make plays in space. That is a key. Good job of tackling and keep him out of the end zone.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. The Sophomore able to get home with the sack.
Now that is stepping up by this defense and coming up with a great play. Now third and goal, you come up with a sack. Backs against the wall. They get this sack, and now forcing them into a possible field goal. And that's a win for the defense.
So a field goal attempt coming up now. That kick right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So they settle for 3, and now the kickoff. We'll see if the opposing offense has enough time to answer before halftime. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. It'd be a surprise if they took a risk here with the final seconds of the first half, backed up near their own end zone. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. They'll run it here. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, there are rivalries, and then there is undeniably the most meaningful rivalry in sports. And the battle for the chance to sing second in today's Army-Navy game has been a sight to behold. And I get it. A lot of coaches will say the difference between winning and losing comes down to stopping big plays and getting big plays. But if you ask me, it's more about how good you are on 3rd down and how efficient you are in keeping drives alive. Those 2 stats can help you break the will of even the best defenses and help you come out on top. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the battle between Army and Navy plays out.
And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. Gets it to the 25-yard line. That's where they'll start the drive. And here comes the Navy offense back out onto the field now. Already a 2-possession lead here. Let's see if they continue to call it aggressively and try to put this defense in a bigger hole. First down here for this offense. They're going to run the option. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Minimal gain brought down short of the marker.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
2nd down play coming up for this offense. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. But the junior quarterback inaccurate that time. Threw it behind the receiver. The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking to make a play deep downfield. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Well, the defense better be aggressive here themselves. Clearly, we're seeing an approach by this offense that they're going to attack downfield. Probably saw something in the first half that they could take advantage of. They come out early and try to hit it for a big one.
Punt team ready to boot it away. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And here comes the Army offense onto the field now. It's hard to win these games just kicking field goals. They need to find the end zone here, some urgency. First play of the drive now. They'll start from the 32. That now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they keep trying to run the football, and they keep getting dominated at the line of scrimmage. That has been a theme throughout this entire game. We've talked about it earlier in the game. It's not changing at all. They've become one-dimensional, and I think it's allowed this defense to really lock in on that quarterback.
Picks up the first, looking for more. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Go with the toss play here to the left side. Let's give credit to the guys up front, the offensive line, center, guard, tackle. They seal the edge. But I love seeing the receivers' willingness to be a part of that and a good job of blocking downfield. Otherwise, that play cannot be spilled out of the backfield and into the open field. So everyone handled their responsibilities perfectly to pick up some nice yards.
Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Looks like he's going to run it. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
And the Black Knights will have first and 10 here. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Chris, great job here by this defense. They're trying to bounce this to the outside, take advantage of his speed in the backfield, but no chance at all. The defensive speed, ability to diagnose the play, blows it up.
Important second down play coming up. Ball handed off. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Urgency now for the offense that hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Receiver makes the grab. Completion nets about 9 yards, not enough for the first, and it's fourth down. The Black Knights will come to the line on fourth down looking to convert. Trying for a fourth down completion. Tries to get it to the running back. He fires this throw and is intercepted. Tackled after a short return to the 23. Nice play by this defense.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. They'll try the option play here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
After the first down loss, it's second and long from the 22. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. They bring the heat and get him behind the line.
Well, they're making this offensive line really think and communicate. Bringing different blitzes. This time the outside linebacker gets to the quarterback and comes up with a big sack for the D.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Again, he's just trapped and sacked in the pocket.
They just felt that one coming. Third down and long. Those defensive linemen are in that sprinter stance. They know the offense is going to have to throw. Great job of using that athletic ability and speed to get after the quarterback to come up with that sack.
The punt team making their way on the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And it's fair caught right at midfield. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Send the back in motion. They'll try to run it with the option.
Well, anytime you use your quarterback as a runner, the goal is obviously to hit some big plays. You've got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's an option look. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Oh, and a fumble here. Can you believe it? It's a turnover. Breaks free down the left side. End zone ahead. They'll finally bring him down, but what a play, the takeaway, and a huge gain on the return.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
The midshipmen come to the line on 1st and goal. They'll run the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. And Kirk, it's Navy in the lead. We've reached the end of the third. Time is running out to cut into this lead. Let's check out the game stats before we go on. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Fighting off the defender. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
It's now 3rd and goal.
Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now.
Hey, it's an incompletion, but it's a nice job by the quarterback. I know it didn't pan out, but the most important thing is he didn't turn the football over, and he didn't take a sack. It'll give your kicker a chance to put some points on the board if they opt for the field goal here on 4th down.
So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. This will be a chip shot from 25 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And they add to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Army offense comes back out onto the field. They moved it well last time, got across the 50, but then fumbled the football away. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 19. Scanning the field. It's Daly. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Personal foul. Roughing the pass. Defense.
Obvious call there. You cannot rough up the quarterback like that. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play.
Get set.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down.
Well, these guys just continue to struggle throwing the football. You know, whether it's been running the wrong route, the quarterback not being accurate, the offensive line not doing their job. It's been a collective effort, and it's a big reason why they're trailing now in this game.
Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long.
Ready, go.
Dropping back. Looking to throw for the 1st down. He's got an open man downfield, and it's caught. And he moves the ball across midfield and picks up a first down.
I love to see this team fighting the way they are. Picking up a first down on that third down shows you they still believe. They still think they got a shot to come back and compete in this game.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Trying to extend the play. He's going to take off here. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And the Black Knights pick up enough yards to move the sticks. To the air, it's Daly. Quick throw, testing the middle. And he finds a wide-open receiver. They forgot about him downfield. They bring him down at the 7. The offense set up now with a first and goal. Quarterback drops back. He's running out of time here. They've got him. Defense comes up with a sack. And the Black Knights come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Second down, looking to throw it. Receiver makes the catch. And he's brought down, but there is a penalty marker out there. Let's check out this call. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. And there's the handoff. Eludes a tackle. And they bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. They break a huddle on third and goal. Field goal doesn't do much good here. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. And he's got it. Touchdown, Black Knights.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
So the touchdown is huge, but now the crucial two-point conversion. Get it to a one-score game. Scanning the field, it's Daly. He'll get into the end zone. The two-point try draws them within 8 points, a one-score game. Getting set to kick the ball off now. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the Navy offense comes back out onto the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot. So sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Here's the option play. Quarterback keeps the football. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, we got a smart offensive coordinator on our hands today, Chris. Great job of just keep feeding this running back, keep it on the ground, working with the lead in the fourth quarter, force them to use all their timeouts, and just keep working that clock.
Getting set. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Brings up third down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Off play action, he's looking to throw. Rifles this football to the left. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Chris, I just don't know about this call. I like the aggressive approach, but at this point, late in the game, playing with the lead, third down and long, maybe you run the ball. You know, work that clock. Continue to think about the big picture. Now you're facing fourth down and long, and I think you got to punt it away and hope the defense can secure a victory.
And here's the fair catch by the return man. And here comes the Army offense onto the field now. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin at the 39. Bringing pressure. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Second down here. Time for perhaps just one more play before the 2-minute warning. Back in motion now. Quarterback's got it on the option. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Might have thought they could catch the defense off guard by running the fullback there, but they were all over it.
Yeah, that's a great job by this defense of just showing their instincts and awareness here. Like you said, not being fooled at all. They slip it to the fullback, and he doesn't get any yards at all. In fact, he goes backwards. Good job by the D.
Can the quarterback come through under pressure? Down a score late here in the fourth. There's some pre-snap movement. Back in motion. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on third down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk. With that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on fourth and long.
Down one possession in the fourth quarter, and the offense is going to try to convert here on fourth down. And there's a deep throw with the clock winding down. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. And the offense will wisely spend a timeout after the play. Clock management is going to be very important here in the final minutes. And the Black Knights begin a new series here, 1st and 10. And the back now goes in motion. On first down, it's play action.
First down pass, complete to the back. No gain on the play. Second down coming up.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? To throw, it's Daly. Fires it to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Here comes a throw from the red zone. The pop, and he'll loft it to the end zone. Throws it too far over everyone's head and incomplete.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look, cover as much ground as you can, and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
They're going to run the option. QB decides to keep it here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. They crank up the tempo here for this important third down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it fly to the wideout. He pulls it in for a big gain. He's tackled right after the catch, but the offense really threatened first and goal at the 5.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Gets back to the line, but no closer to the end zone than that. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down at the 2 after the catch. The offense close to punching it in. On third and goal, he's going to try to throw for it. Touchdown, Army. This passing game is on fire today.
Boy, what a great job by this offense to put this touchdown up on the board. With under 3 minutes to go, it's a no-brainer. You go for 2 and try to tie this game up here late.
So they get the touchdown, now looking for the two-point conversion to tie this one up late. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. He'll get into the end zone. The two-point conversion ties this game up in the final quarter. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And here comes the Navy offense back out onto the field now. How do you play this now? Do you call a conservative play and just wait for overtime, or try to make something happen and win it in regulation? Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create. Finds room at the 30. Heads out of bounds after a solid game, more than enough to pick up a first down.
Well, the defense had an opportunity here to really kind of seal this game, and instead they allow the quarterback scramble to pick up some big yards and get a first down and get out of bounds.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Defense breaks it up. Nice play. Incomplete.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
So, second down after the incompletion. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down.
That is high awareness for that receiver to know where the sticks were and adjust the route accordingly.
Navy getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's going to take off. Breaks loose at the 45. And the ball to the ground. The defense recovers the fumble.
Well, that's why you do ball security drills almost every single day in practice. You just can't put the ball on the turf like that. But give credit to the defender for the hit, because that's what caused the fumble.
Here comes the opening play of the drive. They begin at their own 45-yard line. Dropping back. It's Daly. It's complete. And the offense will spend a timeout. Just 14 seconds left on the clock.
Well, here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
Now it's second down here. Offense looking to throw the ball. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football for this quarterback.
The pass rush closing in. Looking for the wideout. Desperation pass falls incomplete. Now we're headed to overtime. So tied up after regulation, we go to overtime. Remember, in college football, it's dueling possessions. In the second overtime, if we get there, you have to go for 2 points if you score a touchdown. And the third overtime, Kirk, just becomes a series of 2-point tries.
And I know that's your favorite. See if we can get to that third series of these overtimes. I love extra football, so I'm looking forward to this. Let's see who's going to win it.
It's a 1st and 10 play. Handing off on the draw play. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
They'll try the option play here. And he's able to find some running room. Nice pickup.
And that is a good chunk of yardage picked up by the big guy. Sometimes you don't need a whole lot of space created for a fullback. He can simply make his own way.
And the Black Knights looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
There's the defense stepping up and making a nice play. Let's face it, this quarterback has been tough to deal with. He's been able to run and pick up some good yards, but this time the defense is in position and they tackle him for a loss.
So here comes the field goal unit out there trying to claim the lead here in OT. He knocks this one right through.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So they line out now knowing a touchdown wins the football game. You need a field goal at least to force another overtime. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Second down coming up.
Here's the second down play. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
No gain on the play. Brings up
So a 3rd and long here. If they can't convert, they have to settle for a game-time field goal try. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Receiver makes the grab. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. So out comes the field goal unit, one of the biggest moments in this kicker's life. And now the defense will spend a timeout to talk strategy here before this crucial play coming up. So on 4th down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. And it's good. The kicker does his job, and we head to another overtime.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong leg. I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
So 1 overtime, not enough to decide this one. Here comes the first play of double OT. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Looking for his back. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass.
brings up second down.
Coming up, the first snap in the red zone on this drive. We'll try to run it with the option. Aiming for the end zone. That's a strong run. They finally tackle him down at the 4.
Man, is this guy difficult to deal with or what? When your quarterback can just say, I am pulling this down and I am taking off myself on the option. He has that kind of speed. As a defense, all you can do is just say your prayers.
So the offense now will set up 1st and goal here in double overtime. And the fullback gets in on the action with the carry. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
Brings up second and goal.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. Here's a carry for the fullback. In for a touchdown to claim the lead in double overtime. And now a 2-point try coming up.
And it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's third touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space.
So they score the touchdown. Now by rule, they must go for 2 here in second overtime. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. He did not get in. They stopped him, and the lead remains at 6 here in overtime.
28, Army 22.
So pressure on this offense here in overtime. They must score a touchdown to stay alive. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. He's got a first down and more. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Defense is coming after him. Now trapped behind the line. It'll be a short loss.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on first and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on second and goal.
So off the loss, it's second and goal from the 8. Looking to pass. It's Daly. And the pass rush has got him again. Back-to-back sacks.
Well, this defensive unit has certainly picked a great time to make a stand with back-to-back sacks, starting with that first and goal play. Curious to see if the defense revs up its engine and tries to apply some pressure here on third down.
Now they'll set up third and goal. They've got 2 plays left. They got to punch it in or it's game over. Looking to throw it on third and very long. And that one is incomplete in the end zone.
Boy, Chris, this drive looked outstanding until they got into the red zone. Seems like the wheels have come off. Third down and long makes it very tough to execute in the red zone. Now let's see what they come up with here on this fourth down play.
Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. It's intercepted, a crucial overtime mistake. The takeaway, and that will seal the victory.
Oh, no. Oh, that is a tough decision by this quarterback. What a mistake. And now it's simply the kicking game. This defense better come out and be ready either to get a turnover or push this line of scrimmage back as far as they can.
In these overtime games, Kirk, it just comes down to execution in the moment. Who can make one more big play? They did it. They come up with a signature W.
Yeah, you're right, Chris. I think this likely will end up being one of the best games, not only for them, but maybe in all of college football for the season. To me, it felt like an instant classic and one that fans should remember for a long time.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.